Hello, dear children. Once again, we are here, and today we are going to learn prepositions. That is a topic from grammar. Prepositions are nothing but the words which tell you the place or the position of something. Preposition is a word that shows the relationship between a noun or a pronoun and some other words or element in the rest of the sentence. In easier words, it shows the position like above, beneath, beside, in back of, in front of. You can see the images that I have set for you. So you can see this shows the position of something. Example, your height should be above 5.5 feet. The ball is beneath, under, or below the table. Under, below, and beneath has the same meaning. So you can say, I have kept my bag under the table. There is some dust lying below the bench. Come sit beside me. I am in back of Seema in the first row. Ramesh is sitting in front of me. So this is how we use these prepositions. Then we have between, in, out, inside. The picture is given so you understand where actually between stands. Fill in the between numbers. Put some water in the glass. Go and stand out of the glass. Come inside. So the picture is shown. Relate the sentence and you will get a better idea about it. Some more. Outside, on, off, up, down. These are also some prepositions. And the picture shows where the position is. I hope it is quite clear and you are understanding it well. If you have any doubts, you can always ask it. Now, we'll see some other prepositions. Across, around, into, near. Okay, these are some more prepositions. The image will show you across means what, around means what. Then we have through, for, with, first, last. These are all the words which show the position of something, and so, as you all know, that preposition is the word which shows the position of something, and here are the examples for you. As we study, we have different things to see deeper into prepositions, like preposition of place. Preposition of place are used to show the position or a location of one thing in relation to another, like on, in, at, under, and you can see the examples given. Then we have preposition of time. So at, on, in, again the same words but they tell you the time, like in the morning, at Christmas, at 10 o'clock, on Monday. So preposition is of place, preposition is of time. But for the timing, we are going to see prepositions and the words which are used as prepositions. So take out your notebook, write the date, write the topic's name, and copy the definition. Preposition, a word that shows the relationship between a noun or a pronoun and some other words or element in the rest of the sentence. So this is what you have to copy neatly. After you finish this, you will be writing the list of prepositions, the words given. If you want to draw the picture for the same, you can do it so you can understand it well, or just write the words across, around, into, near, me. You can write the words one below the other, or you can draw small pictures so you can get the clear idea of the words. Above, under, below, beneath are same in meaning. Beside, in, back of, in front of. So copy these words, and after you copy these words, draw a small picture also. very small, like only in one line, between, in, out, inside. No, where you write between, just in front of that, draw two lines and make a square in between. So you understand about it. Outside, on, off, up, down. Don't take many pages or many lines. Just where you write the word in front of that, draw this picture. Now, exercises for this topic. Preposition. Exercises are given with answer. So, if you don't find the answer, you can just have a look. First one, write exercise number 1. Fill in the correct preposition. My pen is superior dash yours. So answer is given. Second, whom was she talking to? This is the more interesting of the two. Wisdom consists of doing the right thing at the right time. So you can see the answer it's given. It is in doing the right thing at the right time. Next, I am no oblivious dash the danger ahead. Of. Science is opposed dash superstitions. Two superstitions. The moneylender was not ready to part with his money. She was mad dash joy and jumped dash the sea by mistake. With and into. She was mad with joy and jumped into the sea by mistake. So copy all this. We have some more sentences. If you know the answer, you can write it on your own. Otherwise, you also have a list of answers right in front of it. I am not satisfied with your behavior. What is the origin of quarrel between two brothers? See that you write the correct word in the correct blank. Nida was leaning against a tree with a book in her hand. I looked after her children when she was in the hospital. So, this is what you have to copy neatly. Answers are given. I have also told it. Write them neatly, and after that, let's move forward to the next sentences. He married for money. She is not strange to me. This house has been allotted to Professor Tom. I am sure of my success. So, after you copy this, see that you are doing it neatly. We have 4 more sentences in the list, and then the topic for the day is done. Yeah, write down all the things neatly. If you have any doubt, you can always ask. Now, let's move to the 17th one. Number 17. He is short of money these days. So, he's not having money, so we say it as short of money. She attained high position by dint of hard work. She attained to high position. Man can never be satiated dash pleasure, means with pleasure. He fell off his horse. Now off, O-double-F, off. That means from the horse he has fallen down. So he fell off his horse. I hope it is clear. Write neatly. Complete all the exercises, the definition, the pictures, and keep practicing, keep learning, and keep exploring. Thank you. Have a great day. See you in the next class. If you have understood well, click on the like button, subscribe so you come to know of every new video uploaded.